Sixth Patriarchs. Dharma Jewel. Platform Sutra. Chapter 6. Repentance and Reform. Seeing the scholars and common people of Kwangchu and Shaoquan in the four directions assembled on the mountain to hear the Dharma, the great master took his seat and spoke to the assembly, saying, "Come, each of you good-knowing advisors. This work must begin within your self-nature. At all times, in every thought, purify your own mind. Cultivate your own conduct. See your own Dharma body in the Buddha of your own mind. Take yourself across. Discipline yourself. Only then will your coming here have not been in vain. You have come from afar to attend this gathering because we have karmic affinities in common. Now all of you kneel and I will first transmit to you the fivefold Dharma Bodhi refuge of the self-nature, and then the markless repentance and reform. Fivefold Dharma, Bodhi refuge. The assembly knelt and the master said, "The first is the morality refuge, which is simply your own mind when free from error, jealousy, greed, hatred and hostility. The second is the concentration refuge, which is just your own mind which does not become confused when seeing the marks of all good and evil conditions. The third is the wisdom refuge, which is simply your own mind when it is unobstructed and when it constantly uses wisdom to contemplate and illuminate the self-nature, when it does no evil, does good without becoming attached, and is respectful of superiors, considerate of inferiors, and sympathetic towards orphans and widows. The fourth is the liberation refuge, which is simply your own mind independent of conditions, not thinking of good or evil, and free and unobstructed. The fifth is the refuge of knowledge and views, which is simply your own mind when it is independent of good and evil conditions and when it does not dwell in emptiness or cling to stillness. You should then study in detail, listen a great deal, recognize your original mind and penetrate the true principle of all the Buddhas. You should welcome and be in harmony with living creatures, and, without the idea of self or other, arrive directly at Buddhi, the unchanging true nature.